Good morning. I'm Machinery Technician, First Class Ruben Olivas, Lead Class Advisor for Machinery Technician, A School Class 2425, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies today. On behalf of Captain Ray and Training Center Yorktown, we would like to thank you for taking time to come out for this important occasion. There are many rewarding and significant moments in every Coast Guard career. Today we will witness one of the most distinctive, advancement to Petty Officer. As we begin, please ensure that all cell phones are silenced. I encourage you to take pictures to help capture this very special day, so please feel free to stand up and move about your photo. Will the audience please rise and remain standing for the arrival of the official party and the entrance of MKA School Class 2425. Please allow me to introduce you to the members of the official party. MK1, Stephen McCray, Advisor for Machinery Technician Class 2425. Master Chief Stephen Nicholson, Machinery Technician, School Chief. Master Chief Kyle Holbrook, Command Master Chief. Lieutenant Stephanie Mata, Assistant Chief, Engineering and Weapons Branch. Commander Timothy Hurst, Chief, Engineering and Weapons Branch. While in training, every class is presented with a guide-on to distinguish between courses of training and class number. MKA classes proudly bear the pennant and boast of our iconic rating symbol, the COG. Fireman Hayden Primozic carried Class 2425's guide-on, flying a red pennant that set them apart from other MKA classes. MKA Class 2425, forward march. Inboard face. Will the guests please be seated? Class 2425, seats. As of today, MKA Class 2425 has earned the following streamers. The red streamer, identifying 2425 as a senior class in the MKA school course. The green streamer, or community service streamer, identifies a class that had 100% cumulative participation for a minimum of 0.2 hours per student in a community project or event. To earn this streamer, Class 2425 participated in a TCY blood drive. The light blue, blue, and dark blue streamers, identifying academic excellence. At the 3 milestones, Class 2425 was academically assessed, and at each milestone, the class maintained an average GPA above 90%. The purple streamer, or barracks inspection streamer, identifies a class who successfully received all passing reviews of their weekly barracks inspections. The teal streamer identifies a class that demonstrates notable cohesion, enthusiasm, and a sense of responsibility for the welfare of the group. Welcome members of the command staff, students, family members, and distinguished guests to Training Center Yorktown and the Graduation Machinery Technician A School Class 2425. Before we get to the advancement, I would like to take a moment to explain our rating specialty, history, and some other topics these graduates completed throughout 8 school. Machinery Technician, or MK for short, is an enlisted rating that is responsible for the operation, maintenance, and repair of cutters, small boats, vehicles, and other various machinery equipment throughout the service. MK fulfills boat crew members, boarding team members, boarding officer, engineering watch, standing positions, and potentially engineering petty officers within the fleet. The rating was formed in 1973 after the merger of engineman, machinist mate, and boiler technician. This is the Coast Guard's second largest rating, making up 15% of the entire enlisted workforce and are stationed at 90% of all Coast Guard units. MK School is designed to give students the skills and knowledge they need to perform as technicians and as lead petty officers in the fleet. During this 13-week course, our students are taught principles of theory, operation, maintenance, repair, and troubleshooting of mechanical, auxiliary, and electrical systems. Some of the topics are covered during the course: mechanical skills, centrifugal pumps, hydraulics, basic electricity, air conditioning and refrigeration, outboard engines, maintenance and requisition supply procedures, and internal combustion engines. In addition to their technical training, students are presented with leadership fundamentals through the Coast Guard's Apprenticeship Leadership Program. This 3-day course is designed to provide leadership and administrative training to apprentice-level personnel. While the primary objective of MKA School is to deliver skilled technicians out to the fleet, all graduates also receive the following semester hour credits as recommended by the American Council on Education: 3 semester hours in outboard engine propulsion systems, hydraulic systems, electrical and electronic troubleshooting and repair, and 6 semester hours in diesel engines. I will now invite the Machinery Technician School Chief, Master Chief Nicholson, to the podium.
Thank you, MK1. Good morning, and thank you for taking time to be with us to celebrate the achievement of Machinery Technician 2425. I want to take a moment to recognize the staff and instructors that make up MKA School in Training Center, Yorktown. Could you please stand? These individuals give countless hours of hard work and dedication to the students, allowing them to benefit for their many years of experience in the Coast Guard. Their dedication is sincerely appreciated. Thank you. Would CWO2 Kathleen Underwood and Master Chief David Knapp please stand? You served as sponsors for the class. As a sponsor, you made yourself available for the students to discuss their career information, educational benefits, assignment opportunities, and overall positive role model outside of the normal chain of command for the students. You dedicated time to training them on things outside of curriculum and were there to talk to and spend time with and mentor. Thank you for having a positive impact on their training career. And last, but certainly not least, MK1 Ruben Olivas and MK1 Stephen McCrae, please stand. You were the class advisor for the notorious Red Class. Anybody who knows, the Red Class was cursed. The curse has finally been broken. You successfully navigated them through their 13 weeks as a whole, not losing a single student, coming really close with one of them. That's why the rope is sitting over here today. Today we're going to cross that rope one last time, all together as a class. Thank you, gentlemen, for all that you've done for this class. We'll now move on to the advancement portion of the ceremony. Class 2425, are you ready to advance? Yes! Very well. Class 2425, attention. Outboard, face, post. Third class pay officers, the first pay grade where an enlisted member can wear collar devices. There are many rewarding and significant moments in a career. Today we witness one of the most distinctive, advancement to pay officer. This is the beginning of a new chapter in their Coast Guard career. These students have worked hard to achieve this milestone. Inboard face. I would like to take a moment to explain to the family and friends what's about to take place. All these students are graduating machinery technicians and becoming petty officers in the United States Coast Guard. As petty officers, they are expected to take on a greater role of leadership. This is just the beginning of a new and important chapter of their career. These students have prepared over this course of 13 weeks and ever since they joined the Coast Guard. We will now affirm the oath of enlistment ceremony. Lieutenant Mata, would you please take the podium?
Thank you, Master Chief. Good morning. At this time, I call members in uniform to attention. Class 2425, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God.
I would like to invite those who are pinning collar devices on a graduate to please join them in their ranks, but do not start the pinning process until Commander says, "I do appoint them." I would now like to invite Commander Hurst to the podium.
At this time, I call all members in uniform to attention for the reading of the advancement certificate. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of these Coast Guardsmen, I do appoint them Machinery Technician, 3rd Class in the United States Coast Guard, to rank as such from this 25th day of September, 2025. These appointees will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders. And these appointees are to observe and follow such orders and direction as may be given from time to time by superiors acting according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the Armed Forces of the United States of America, given under my hand at Yorktown, Virginia, this 25th day of September, in the year of our Lord, 2025, signed, Scott A. Ray, Captain, United States Coast Guard, Commanding Officer, United States Coast Guard Training Center, Yorktown, Virginia. Congratulations to the Coast Guard's newest 3rd Class Petty Officers.
Guests, please be seated. Class 2425, inboard, face, post. Inboard face seats. Lieutenant Mata and Master Chief Nicholson, would you please assist with the presentations of class awards and recognitions? We will now recognize our international students. Leading Seaman Tomasi Jr. and Corporal Lisiate Nua, front and center. These individuals not only overcame language barriers and cultural differences, but did so while conquering a rigorous curriculum. They were a pleasure to have in class and will be a great asset to their native country's service. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. You may be seated. We will now recognize our class officers. The class advisor selects these members during the first day of school. These individuals are the direct link between the class and their chain of command. Class leader, MK3, Jemze Aze. Class yeoman, MK3, Hayden Primozic. Class Master at Arms, MK3, Philip Torres. Class Public Affairs Representative, MK3, Riley Moon, front and center. You are commended for your superb achievements while at Coast Guard Training Center, Yorktown. While attending Machinery Technician A School, you not only did an exceptional job completing this rigorous course, but also served as class officers. As a class officer, you demonstrated superior leadership and communication skills by ensuring that all students were kept constantly aware of adherence to standards were exceptional and surpassed the class advisor's exceptions. Your dedication to duty and proactive team building technique reflect highly upon yourself and the Training, Engineering, Weapons branch, and is keeping within the highest traditions of the United States Coast Guard. Congratulations on a job well done. You may be seated. We will now recognize the MKA 2425 TCY drill team member, MK3 Scott Larson, front and center. This student is receiving a certificate of recognition to certify that they have served with distinction as a member of the Training Center Yorktown's drill team, continuing the long line of men and women who foster the military traditions and heritage of the United States Coast Guard. You may be seated. During the course of training, the students participate in a physical fitness program. I would like to recognize the following members for their efforts. Leading Seaman Tomasi Jr. and MK3 Aiden Etchide, front and center. Leading Seaman Tomasi Jr. was voted by his class to receive the most inspirational certificate for inspiring his classmates and participating in a physical fitness activities. MK3 Aiden Etchide is awarded the certificate for most fitness points. The certificate is awarded in recognition of achieving the highest standards while participating in the wellness program during Machinery Technicians A School, presented the 25th day of September 2025. You may be seated. I would now like to invite Commander Hurst to join us to the podium. The honor graduate is a student who, based on academic, practical exercise, and performance, finishes the course ranked #1 overall. the Honor Graduate Award for MKA 2425 has been earned by MK3 Moon with a 100% grade point average. MK3 Moon, front and center. This certifies that MK3 Moon of MKA Class 2425, by attending the highest performance achievement, has been distinguished as Class Honor Graduate. Along with the certificate, MK3 Moon will have his name added to the Honor Graduate plaque in the MK Schoolhouse Museum. Congratulations. You may be seated. Thank you, Commander Hurst and Master Chief Nicholson. MK3 Aze, as a class leader of MKA 2425, it is now your opportunity to address the class.
Bulu Vanaka, Malolele, and good morning to friends, family, and schoolhouse staff. Today marks a significant milestone in each one of our lives. We gather here not just to commemorate the completion of our MK course, but to look forward to the bright future that awaits us. Throughout our time here, we faced challenges, celebrated successes, and learned invaluable lessons. These experiences have shaped us to the mechanics we are today. To our advisors and instructors, thank you for your guidance, patience, and your dedication. You're always there to answer our questions, whether it be at 10 o'clock at night or in Italy. To our families, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. As we move forward, I want to emphasize the importance of maintaining a cool head in difficult situations. Staying calm and composed helps us to think clearly and make better decisions. Additionally, paying close attention to detail is crucial, whether in our studies, career, or in our personal lives, because it's often the small things that makes the biggest difference. Carry forward the knowledge, values, and friendships you've gained here and use them to make a positive impact out in the fleet. May your journey ahead be filled with successes, courage, and endless possibilities. Never stop dreaming, never stop learning, and always believe in yourselves. Venaka, Vakalevu, Mala Apito, and thank you.
Thank you, MK3 Aze. Commander Hurst and the official party, will you please do the honor of assisting with the presentation of graduation certificates? Class 2425. Attention. Outboard face. Post. MK3, Hayden Primozic, Maritime Safety Security Team, New Orleans, Belle Chase, Louisiana. MK3, Kaylee Garrettson, Coast Guard Cutter, Henry Blake, Everett, Washington. MK3, Jacob Reyes, Maintenance Augmentation Team, St. Louis, Missouri. MK3, Sean Black, Station Coos Bay, Charleston, Oregon. MK3, Carthel Ballstarks, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Fort Macon, Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. Leading Seaman Tomasi Jr., Savanaka Ships Company, Republic of Fiji Navy. MK3, James A. Aze, Maritime Safety Security Team, New Orleans, Belle Chase, Louisiana. MK3, Aiden Etchide, Coast Guard Cutter Diligence, Pensacola, Florida. MK3, Philip Torres, Maritime Safety Security Team, New York, Staten Island, New York. MK3, Riley Moon, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Seattle, Seattle, Washington. MK3, Scott Larson, Station Montauk, Montauk, New York. MK3, Andre Velez, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Portsmouth, Portsmouth, Virginia. Corporal Lisiate Niwa, Macefield Base, Tonga, Royal Navy. MK3, Holden Kelly, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Portsmouth, Portsmouth, Virginia. MK3, Colin Maltby, Helicopter Interdiction Tactical Squadron, Jacksonville, Jacksonville, Florida. MK3, Dylan Ashley, Coast Guard Cutter Paul Clark, Miami, Florida. MK3, John Alvarado, Maritime Safety Security Team, Kings Bay, St. Mary's, Georgia. MK3, Misael Azocar Rosado, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Charleston, North Charleston, South Carolina. MK3, Kyliana Bennett, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Seattle, Washington. MK3, William Scarborough, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Galveston, Texas. MK3, Andrew Blackstock, Station Channel Island, Oxnard, California. MK3, Kellen LaBelle, Maintenance Augmentation Team, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. MK3, Maka Borja, Sector Mobile Engineering Support, Mobile, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the U.S. Coast Guard's newest machinery technicians. Congratulations. There is one more event to celebrate before the conclusion of this ceremony. It has long been the tradition of graduating classes to spike their guidon at the captain's house and disband from there. Please join us as this class forms up for a final time to march to that location. We have golf carts available to transport our guests that need assistance. We would like to thank Captain Ray and the official party, family, and friends for taking the time to be with us this morning. MKA 2425, attention. Retrieve the guidon. If the guests can please return the noisemakers back in the bucket, highly appreciated. Thank you, guys.